Welcome back to another Elmore Family adventure. Today we have our Disneyland haul. So every single thing we got at Disneyland while we were there for the first time ever. So you can imagine we went a little crazy because we didn't know if we would ever come back. So we got a couple things. We got some Christmas stuff since we were there in November. We got pins, of course, which we'll keep in this video. It'll just be a really long haul. And of course, clothes. So I think we should just go ahead and dive in. What do you think?
I think so too.
All right, so first, let's go with some of the freebies. We'll just knock the freebies out. Kind of freebies. So we booked, I'm authorized Disney vacation planner, so I helped book our trip, and we stayed at a Good Neighbor hotel with multi-day ticket passes or tickets. And so with that, you get a special lanyard with a pin inside. So we got a lanyard and a pin with that package as an added extra. So that's pretty cool.
This is the tasting passport for the Festival of the Holidays. And we did not actually fill this out, but
we definitely didn't use it as much as we used the Epcot ones.
But you could get like, there's like a delicious way to play thing. You can get stamps and stuff like that. And then it has where everything is in the middle. I don't know if you can, I think you can see that.
And then, of course, we got our free park maps for Disneyland and California Adventure with the holiday overlay theme there.
This is the Santa.
So in California Adventure, there's the Redwood Creek Trail Challenge Trail thing. And it's this like walking trail with like a bunch of interactive stuff for kids. It's where the Brother Bear thing is, where you tells you what your animal is. Well, this is the map, but it was a special, what would you say it was?
Like a scavenger hunt. And so we had to find letters. Is presents that we had to find.
And then once you found everything on this scavenger hunt, you got a
sticker,
little Santa sticker.
Like, it looks like a wooded background.
So that was cute. While we were there, we also went to the Lamplight Lounge. And at the Lamplight Lounge, they give you coasters much like Jock Lindsay's Hangar Bar or Oga's Cantina. And, you know, naturally with something special like that, you have to get the whole set. Thankfully, our waiter was very kind and he made sure that to make sure we got a couple of sets. So this is what it looks like. Here's the main thing, Lamplight Lounge. The first one, little otter from, I think, Finding Dory. And Lamplight Lounge is also like all Pixar, so that's the theming. So we've got the Bow character from the Bow short. We've got the characters from Up, Mr. Incredible, and I think her name is Mommy Imelda from Go-Go. And a little alien from Toy Story. So, you know, if you ever get to go, ask your waiter for a set because they're really cute and free. So, recommend that.
Our waiter gave us 3 sets.
He did.
He's holding a
He said, "Oh, you're one of those people. Yeah, let me get you a couple sets." I was like, "Thank you."
So
these are freebies with the technicality.
First quote unquote freebie is the Test Kitchen glasses that were for the, what are they called?
It's the beer flight.
Beer flight.
But I think it's also called Pim's Tasting Lab. So the test kitchen is where you can get your food, but I think most, if not all, the alcoholic beverages are from the tasting lab, which is right outside of the test kitchen.
But we didn't get beers, we got cocktails.
Oh, they were more like cocktail beers or beers with
they weren't beers because one was Jack Daniels.
Oh.
So
a cocktail flight, I guess.
Cocktail flight. It's some type of flight. Anyways, so we have a cup, and we don't know if we were supposed to take this or not.
a lot of the stuff they really encourage you to take, even the ones we were like, there was like a little plastic spoon, which I think we did eventually throw away because we were like, we can't use that. But it's like this really plastic spoon, and we were like gonna give it to the person to that takes it to throw away, and they're like, oh no, you can keep that as a souvenir. And we were like, oh, so
we don't know.
We kind of assumed that this was a souvenir as well. I hope that wasn't wrong to assume.
Because they gave it to us with the cups, and then they didn't tell Dad to bring it back. So it's like, if they wanted it back, maybe, I don't know.
So we hope we're not in the wrong here.
Yeah. But the way it feels like a takeaway.
And just like, and kind of like Oga's Cantina too, if you buy the flight, you can get the flight without the thing, but then you also can buy it with the souvenir thing. So I don't know.
This actually came with it, like with your purchase. And then we also got here.
And so yeah, these as well. They insisted we keep these as souvenirs. It's they're like suction cup together.
They're beakers.
They are the beakers with, they had like the cocktails in them from Pim's Tasting Lab. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, freebies with a technicality.
And then we also got, what are these?
But these were not free. These you had to purchase. These are.
You opened it.
Yeah, I opened it there because I was like, I want to feel it. It's the Pim particles from Ant-Man and the Wasp.
We got a blue one and a red one. Red one's
naturally one of each color.
He wants to be in the video.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The other things that are free.
Oh yeah.
Free with another technicality. So it was our first visit, and it was also mine and Mother's birthday. So we got the free celebration pin or celebration buttons, and you can go into any merchandise store or like any kind of help desk. They usually have these. We got these specific ones at the World of Disney in downtown Disney.
But you can also get them at restaurants.
Some restaurants. I wouldn't say all restaurants.
No,
like especially if you don't have like a reservation and it's a reservation place. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But in restaurants like Plaza Inn and Storytellers Cafe, if you have a reservation or if you're able to do a walk-up wait list, you get these pins or buttons. I keep calling them pins for dining there. So Plaza Inn, Mickey Storyteller Cafe. It is cafe, yeah. And then we were also lucky enough to be there for Mickey and Minnie's 90th birthday, right? Or no, 95th. 90 something birthday. And so while we walked into the park, they were handing out these buttons. Happy birthday, Mickey and Minnie. So, buttons, freebies for certain things.
Something that's free to do. We've had this book, so you can get signatures
from characters.
This one's Tigger's.
And some of you already know that, but just in case you don't know,
let's do one.
Disneyland has some, I would say, extra special characters that just kind of like walk around and you don't have to do like a special experience for.
Like this one. This one's Ant-Man and Wasp. You okay, Bugs?
Getting autographs from characters, I consider a freebie. Next, I think that's all the freebies we've got.
Yeah, I think the rest is all purchased. Whew.
So, previous Disney trips, we sometimes see something and we're like, oh yeah, I'll want that later. Well, a lot of the times it ends up not being there when we go back for it. So we kind of went crazy with some popcorn buckets and sippers. We went into the parks being like, okay, these are what we want. As soon as we see it, we're grabbing them. First off, the Donald Duck Christmas tree sipper. He is very cute. He lights up as well. The little lights go up. This is where his little sipper comes out like that. And I already have the candy corn one, so I needed a Christmas one as well. And here's what the lanyard looks like. So yeah, how to get Donald.
Moving on to another sipper. We got the reindeer with its tongue out sipper. And it jingles a lot.
Very loud.
Yeah, very loud. And the sipper for this one is actually on its head. Ooh. So that's very interesting for this one. But he's cute with his little tongue. Moving on to popcorn.
Now popcorn buckets, we have the like this is what everybody was getting. Everybody had one of these on through the parks. But it is the little toy soldier Mickey. He is not even fitting in the frame, but he has a little plume on the top of his head. His arms move up with the trumpet, and then the popcorn goes in the back of his head, like so. And yeah, there's his lanyard, very similar to Donald with the green, and he's really cute.
I will say, if you get him, he is very heavy, so tie the...
Oh yeah, don't trust the butt clasp.
Yeah,
tie
it. We had an incident.
That's a pro tip right there.
Yeah, pro tip. We have Mater, and he is all beautiful in his truck.
I know by the time this comes out, it'll probably be past Christmas and past anything holiday. But just so you know, in the future, if this applies at all, we got Mater at the Cozy Cone pop cone stand.
Oh, let me open his popcorn. Another freebie is I got confetti from the what was it?
It was the Feliz Navidad.
Oh yeah, Feliz Navidad
street party.
Yeah, so we had gotten this, and then and I picked up some on the ground. But this is his. It
says Radiator Springs,
yes.
Tow Mater.
I also don't trust this lanyard at all because it goes all the way into the front of his head in there, inside the popcorn side. I don't trust that. So
it's a little different.
Be warned. Yeah.
It's a little different.
And he rolls. So be careful where you set him.
She set him down on something, he started rolling off. We're like,
yeah.
Another special holiday thing.
So this is Olaf on a present, and he goes on bottles. Yeah. So that was crazy, but yeah,
he's cute.
He's very cute. We showed y'all this when we were in the park for day one. But he lights up, but we're not gonna light him up.
We're not gonna
now.
do that just yet.
Yeah, we'll wait for closer to Christmas.
Yes.
Also, with the Mater popcorn bucket, he looks just like Mater, because Mater actually wears a Santa hat and Radiator Springs. In the parks, yeah. So, fun facts.
So, I have come to really appreciate the Mickey shortbreads that I don't know the company. I guess Walker's is the company, but this is a thing full of shortbread cookies. But I really wanted the bus because it has so many special characters on it, like Horse Collar, Roxanne and Max, Launchpad, Pete, Huey, Dewey and Louie, Clarabelle. I think that's Darkwing, but not in his costume down at the bottom. And then Minnie, and then look at the front. You got Mickey driving too. So I thought this was too cute to pass up on, and I know I'm gonna eat these shortbreads.
Go
so
on the other side, Goofy's on this side.
Oh, and then there's Goofy in the back.
Oh, there's people in the back of the bus too. Who's that?
I think that looks like Mortimer's body, but I can't. And then Tinkerbell. So yeah, the more I look at it, the more I love it too.
I didn't realize all of this was on there.
That's why I saw it and I was like, I need that. But yeah, so a bunch of cookies.
Yeah.
I got this at Marceline's. I think you can get it a lot of places, anywhere that they sell like special treats. But I got this one at Marceline's in Downtown Disney.
While we were also there, it was Frozen's 10th anniversary. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see the top, but there's Olaf with the 10, and it's got the girls. Anna and Elsa, and Anna and I like to call ourselves Anna and Elsa because Anna is Anna. It's spelled the same.
We have the same name, just spelled backwards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what she told you. Forgot about that. Okay.
So yeah, that's special.
Yeah, it's very special to us.
We also got some bags when you purchase some things they offer for a little extra money to do these reusable bags. So we got the Disneyland one. And this is what's on the back. Small World, the Pal Around, Castle, and Monorail. Very cute, very usable.
I think we got that one when we did or was it this one? When we did the pictures. Was it this one?
That one.
Okay. So when we decided to go draw. We're like, what do we do with them? So we went and got a reusable bag, which was $1 and some change. So I recommend it. And then the back of it has Small World, Space Mountain, Star Wars. What is it?
I would say it's an AT-AT or an AT-AT.
And then Mickey.
Mickey.
And then we also got another one. Do you want me to show this one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Christmas. I don't know if you see a theme here. We had to get all the Christmas
Yeah.
stuff.
I really like the theme this year with its like classic animation style.
Yes.
Or close to classic. Maybe
What's
like
the classic? I think it's the same.
modern classic.
Okay.
Maybe is the right word. Mom got these Mickey balloon sunglasses.
I'm having
Pretty cute.
juice.
Pretty cute, pretty
Alright.
cute.
We took a Christmas picture and we wanted to put it somewhere, and so we got a frame for the refrigerator,
Yeah.
so we can put on the fridge.
We also got a lights up thing. These, I don't want to pull it again because I don't want to start the battery life or whatever, but it is a light up lanyard, and I believe the Mickey ones or the
No,
they don't light up.
They light up, but they don't do that. I don't know if you've seen it, but there's these ones that they have mouths on them.
Oh,
They're, like,
yeah.
singing- yeah. Not
That's
these.
not these? Okay.
No, but they do light up. All of them
Yes,
light up.
yes.
And it plays music.
Perfect.
I was like, wait a minute.
You're like, actually, no, you're wrong.
Actually, I thought they were the ones, but then we saw one and it wasn't. So
Next, you know, I had to unbox something and I couldn't wait. So on the first night, which if you've seen the vlog of us going, our arrival day in downtown Disney, I got a munchling with the Christmas line of munchlings. And I was very lucky and I got the one I wanted, and it is the Robin Hood munchling for Christmas with the little holly on top. So cute, love it. And so yeah, got really lucky with that one. So for my birthday, Aubrey got me my first Nuimo.
Nemo, yeah.
Nuimo. It's Rocket Raccoon. He is so cute. I don't know if all Nuimos can stand, but him with his little tail, he's able to, he can stand on his own.
I will say that
It freaked her out one night.
Yeah,
She was like, why is
because-
he standing there? I was like, because he can.
Mine
and he
doesn't
wants to."
stand. I have you got me a Jasmine New Emo, and she does not stand. So
So yeah. My first Nuimo, and it's Rocket. We also got super lucky, and oh, I looked really crazy just then. We got super lucky. We went to Pixar Pier, and we played some of the boardwalk games or pier games, which you pay, I think it's $5 to play. There are some guaranteed wins, like La Luna, where you flip over the stars.
La Luna, you can either get a moon or a star.
I think they changed too, like some of these, the little designs change, especially
What?
especially for the small toys.
I know it's always a star, but like the faces.
Yeah, the faces change, but when we went, there's only 2 available for the small prize, which I'm actually glad we did because I didn't really want the boy. I wanted one of these.
Yeah.
So they had this little winky one, and my favorite thing about these is that it says Pixar Pier on the back.
And we also got a moon. Pixar Pier on the back as well.
Those were guaranteed wins that we got there. Also played the Wall-E game,
Oh, yeah, the Wall-E
which
game.
was a water gun shooting game. Aubrey and I were the only ones there at the time, so we played each other. And when you only have 2 people, it might just be, is it just 2 people? Or is it if you're in the same party? If it's just 2 people, the winner can only get like the lower prize, not the big prize. But I won. So it's between a Mickey and a Mo from Wall-E, and you know I had to go with Mo from Wall-E. So he's real cute. I love him.
It's very cute.
And I've never seen, besides at Pixar Pier, I've never seen him like represented in any way from Wall-E. And then Dad wanted to play.
Yeah.
And he wanted to do the candy corn toss for Bug's Life. And in that game, you throw candy corns into the mouth of Heimlich from Bug's Life. And he had to get so many
You had to get
to
5.
get, I think it's any of the prizes because they were all the same.
Yeah.
So yeah, I forgot how many you get. You've seen it in the video. I'm sure it's already posted by the time this comes out.
candy corn, you have to make 5.
So he was really close the first time, and then he did it the second time. And so this is a prize that we picked.
What prizes could you get? Like,
Well, it was like all kinds of Bug's Life creatures, bugs.
Princess
Ada, Flick, the ladybug.
I think that was it.
I think,
Oh,
yeah.
and Heimlich.
Heimlich. I think there's 2 versions of Heimlich too,
Yeah.
but this is the one we got.
We had to get Heimlich. We had to get him because we played his game.
I'm a beautiful butterfly.
He's so cute. We love him.
So we got really lucky with our playtime on Pixar Pier. So that was real fun.
Mom wanted pins with Mickey heads, so she got some. She got like a Mickey United States type one, and then a Minnie Mouse pin, which is super cute. Alrighty, moving on.
All right, it is a 2023 Disneyland. It's like year line of an ornament. So we commemorate the first time we ever went to Disneyland and the year that it happened. I believe is all of our random stuff. So now we can kind of get into the clothing and apparel.
Alright, well this is, I guess, a part of clothes. This is a bag. It's a Peter Pan bag, which is super cute, and it just has him flying and stuff all over it. And I think the inside is just the same. Yep, and it's got a zipper, so that's nice.
Love that. Another one of our Christmas items is the little decorative towel with some little dingly things at the bottom. And what does it say? Jolly holidays to you. There with all favorite characters and a little bit of flair on the back too.
We got a it just says Disneyland, and it's like a long sleeve, really soft red shirt.
Very soft. We also have a gray one, which I'll show you. It's in my stack, but it's at the bottom, so.
Yeah.
Next in my stack, we've got something Mom purchased, and it is a sparkly Minnie Mouse. It says Disneyland. She has one almost exactly like it that says Disney World. So she said, oh, I've got to get one that says Disneyland.
Yeah. This is what I really wanted, which is a
Spirit jersey.
And I wanted to get one like this at Disney World for the 50th, but they didn't have it, so I got one from Disneyland. And I love it. And it's very, very sparkly, so there's probably gonna be glitter everywhere.
More Christmas. This is just a cute little Disneyland Christmas with like almost like a 3D kind of design on the front. Very simple, very cute.
This is another one of my purchases. This is a Peter Pan collared shirt it's like a button-up t-shirt. Not t-shirt, it's a button-up shirt. But it's just got little segments of the movie on there.
It's like watercolor almost.
Yeah.
Then this is a crew neck sweatshirt. Feels good to be home. Because you know it's not home if it doesn't have a castle.
Yeah. And then, of course, we also had to get some Crocs.
You had to get some Crocs.
I had to get some Crocs. Mom and I got these Crocs together. So one of them is that Minnie or Mickey? That's Minnie. And the other one is Mickey. And they're just skating. Just cute.
Mom also really wanted the holiday Disneyland spirit jersey with all the characters. And this is one of our first, besides the one Aubrey just showed, spirit jerseys with the Disneyland D on the front instead of the Disney World kind of square. And yeah, all the characters are on there in their holiday attire. Just being cute, doing cute things. Here's the other gray one.
A gray one. Same print, same everything. Still cute. Still soft. Recommend that.
The next 3 shirts are ones that I purchased, so I really want to show you those kind of rapid fire. This one says Peace, Love, and Crawfish. I know what you're thinking. Why did you get that at Disneyland? Well, one, I resonate with it. Two, this was at the shop that's like supposedly like owned by Tiana and her mom. So, you know, it was in the New Orleans Square, has the New Orleans flair, and it made me laugh. So, had to get that one. I also had to get my own Disney shirt, obviously, but Christmas, and this one is the one I got. It is the long sleeve one with the cute boxes of characters. That also says Disneyland on the sleeve. And I ended up wearing this our last day in the parks. So you can see me wearing that there. And I also wanted to get a really cheesy kind of Disneyland park shirt, which is like the classic tourist shirt with all the characters on there. And I really love this one because it's got Mr. Toad on there too. He's down there at the bottom. Give you a little close up there. So those are the shirts that I got. All right, it's time to focus up. Yeah, because it's pen time, and we're gonna go supersonic speed on these pens. Let's do it. First up, I've got Guardians of the Galaxy starter set with, of course, Star-Lord, Drax, Gamora, and Groot and Rocket. I have never seen them in pens like this before, so I had to get it. These were at the Pen Trader stand in Downtown Disney. I also, at the same pen stand, got this, which I've never seen before. This huge Infinity Stone display with Infinity Stone pens. You can see the pen backs here. And they also have this like display thing, which you can pop out and it'll stand like this. I've never seen that. That's crazy to me. So you got all of the Infinity Stones and the shine. This is crazy. So I had to have it. This was, again, at that same pen stand. So to get some classic Disneyland pins, we grabbed these two from, I think I actually grabbed these at I think it was the Disneyland Hotel shop. I think that's where I got these from. No?
We didn't buy anything at the Disneyland Hotel shop.
Okay, never mind. I got these somewhere.
Got these three from on the right hand side, right when you walk into Disney's California Adventure. So we got Quasimodo. So this is Atlantis, and his name is Milo. And we called Anna in the middle of the store. We're like, hey, do you have a pen like this? Because we've never seen this before.
I was like, I don't think so.
And then we had to, of course, grab the 100th of Roger. I was trying to think of his name. Roger. And it's kind of like a 3D effect.
It's a big pen,
or
too.
A 4D. It's big and it's heavy. So you gotta be careful with that.
On our first day at Disneyland, we did the crazy thing and we went to the store when the park was closing. Don't do that, please. Save yourself. Don't do that. But I wanted to make sure I grabbed some like classic Disneyland souvenirs. So I made sure I grabbed a magnet. This one's got the castle and the pal around, so representing the two parks. And then I also got this die cut magnet as well that has a little more detail with some of the attractions from both parks, I think. Yes, from both parks. But with that, I also got some pins that I've never seen before and wanted to grab. And that includes Kenai and Coda from Brother Bear. Never seen them, and definitely not together in separate pins like this. And this one was really cute, and I've never seen, is Megara with Statue Hercules when she's singing I Won't Say I'm in Love.
Love that pen. I think we got these.
This was also at the stand, the pin stand.
Pin stand, okay.
We got a lot at the pin stand.
Yeah. So here's a 100th one.
That is celebrating 100 years of music.
Yes. And then we got a Aloha
Mele Kalikimaka.
Yeah, Mele Kalikimaka. And of course we gotta get it because We love it.
Yeah.
And then we also had to get the holiday pin. Just beautiful. Okay.
Another holiday one that I got at California Adventure is the Festival of the Holidays pin. There we go. And this is again for the food festival that they have with the mini booths and things celebrating the different holidays during this time of year.
Another place we went to is, what was the name of it?
I forgot what it's called, but it's basically the pin store in Tomorrowland, which I arguably can say is the best pin stop in both parks, in my opinion.
All right. So, of course, we had to get Pluto.
And I think this is where we got the most pins, possibly,
Yeah.
if not the pin traders stand.
I think there's probably even
Probably close. So again, I think this is one of the best places because look at these pins. We've got Max and Roxanne dressed as Powerline and one of the backup dancers. Come on now. That is too cool.
Got another Pluto. This was the most Pluto pins I've ever seen when we were there. So, I of course had to get them.
So we're hyping this place up. This is a good stop. Then we have this awesome Powerline glitter pin.
And then we got...
Don't throw it.
It's another Disneyland.
Disney D.
Yeah, it's got the castle and it's got flowers all over it. I love that one.
And then look at this. It is Max Goof with a possum on top of his head from Lester's Possum Park. Come on. That's so funny.
You really initiated this, or...
Possum Park.
You got Giselle
From Enchanted.
from Enchanted. I don't think I've ever seen a pin of her either. So, we had to get it.
Great pins. Great stop. Lots of variety. A good stop for pins. I also had to commemorate going to Avengers Campus for the first time ever. So I had to get this Avengers Campus pin. And then I think these last pins, I think this is the last stuff. It was my birthday, of course. And going into Avengers Campus, we did Guardians of the Galaxy. The very first thing, we rope dropped it. And it was so much fun for me. Aubrey was a very good trooper and participated in the drop tower, which she doesn't like.
Yeah.
But again, so to commemorate my birthday and riding Guardians for the first time, we got some Guardians pins. So we have this one with all the Guardians on it. Then we've got Rocket and Groot. I really like this one because on the starter pin set, Groot is the bigger one, that Rocket is kind of sitting on his shoulder, and so this is kind of like the same pin shape, but with Rocket as the main focal point. And I know that kind of like doesn't matter, but to me, in my brain, I was like, yes, this is perfect. And then this one is really cool because it has the Guardians in the collector's containment units, like the ride. So I really like that. And then last but not least, you know, your other little thing that you can collect if you ever go to Disney parks is press pennies. So yeah, we've got some press pennies here. They're all Marvel characters. I'm not gonna be able to show you every single one because they're kind of hard to see in the first place on camera. But this one's Star-Lord, and it's all the Marvel characters for the Disney 100 in press penny form. Let me get my favorites. I like the Spider-Man one. God, he's swinging. But yeah, is that everything?
I think so. If not,
oh well.
yeah, oh well.
That's our big ol' haul from Disneyland. Our first ever, maybe last, trip to Disneyland.
I don't know if it's gonna be our last.
Yeah, who knows? Who can say? But we had a great time. We obviously wanted to commemorate it in multiple different ways. And it's close to Christmas, so we had to get some Christmas decor too.
So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. And follow us on Instagram and TikTok.
And we'll see y'all later. Bye.